Back to my channel, guys. Stay woke conversations. Yes, sir. Now today we're going to talk about working a 9 to 5 is saving your life. OMG. Oh my god. It actually is, man. I'm going to break it down for you guys why it saves your lives, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Now, you have to, before you start complaining, because I can relate to my situation. I work a 9 to 5. And once again, I realized that around an environment that people will complain about, this job is shit, this job is hard, I can't be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what time to go home? What time? you know when people there, what times I want to go home, and I say you can't be bothered. You know what I'm saying? All those things there. You know what I mean? Degrading the job. You know what I'm saying to you? But having said that, have you forgot that once again why you're there in the first place? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, have you figured out what the job actually is doing for you? It's paying your bills. You're able to go to your holidays, your week, 2 weeks holidays. You know, say buy your clothes. You know what I'm saying? The food, shelter, abundance of things, man. Literally, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Abundance of things, man. So you can't anywhere shape or form that girl. You got to always acknowledge and keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? What the job does for you. You know what I'm saying to you? Move on to my next point. Is that the job keeps you fit, depending on what job you do. For example, the job I do, I stand on my feet. You know what I'm saying, for 8 hours, I stand on my feet. You know what I'm saying, I walk around all the time, burning a lot of calories. You know, that's my job. It's a physical job. Depending on what you do, whether in the office, whatever, but you are walking, you're standing, you walk at some point during the day, and that's a good form of exercise. You burn calories. You know, it's actually good. It's actually good for your health, mentally, physically. You know what I mean? Releases stress, anxiety, or just for walking, you know what I'm saying, for a short period of time or a long period of time, you know what I'm saying, it varies on what job you're doing, you know what I'm saying, so it helps you keep fit in some aspect, you know what I'm saying. Moving on to the next point, you actually have to understand you're actually being productive. You know what I'm saying? It may not seem that you're not productive, but you're actually productive. You know what I'm saying? You're in a specific place for 8 hours, whatever, for 40 hours, how long you work for, 45 hours, how long you work for. You're actually productive because you're actually working and making money and help feed yourself and your family, you know, and take care of the rest of the things, etc. So a job is very important. Also, the job, for you money, if you have aspirations of being a business owner, you know what I mean, making investments, you can use that job for the people out there that complain and getting the job, and people I'm speaking to who got aspirations, you know, maybe a business owner, make investments, whatever, is that money you can use, you know what I'm saying, that money you can use and make those investments. I mean, over a period of time, accumulate compound effect, and you're able to then stop the 9 to 5 and the ways again, and have all the time to yourself and work on your craft. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you cannot. It's a stepping stone to go to the next level in your life. You know what I mean? So you cannot downgrade it in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Unless you're aware, and you've got a purpose and a goal. You know what I'm saying? To it, then you will not downgrade the job. You know what I mean? But if you don't have aspirations, goals, or any purpose, then the job will really beat you up and eat you up alive. You understand? So move on to the next point. It helps you. Sorry. So, for me working now, I see a lot of people. They intoxicate themselves, which is obviously the most common thing. Intoxication is cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? They smoke it as a sweets. Literally, you know what I'm saying? Every few minutes, you got somebody go outside for a fact. Obviously, they're meant to be doing it in the first place. It's not the process. You know what I mean? In a working environment anyway, you know what I'm saying? You can do your own time, your own break. But that's from where I work, you know what I'm saying? But people non-stop smoking. Or whatever doing. Also, most commonly is people eating healthy. So the job is it's controlling them. You know what I'm saying? The job is making them unhealthy. Do you know what I mean? And when you're working in general, whatever job you're doing, you've got to be even healthy, man, because it makes your day a lot easier. a lot easier, man. You know what I'm saying? Full of energy, mentally, physically, you're strong. Do you know what I mean? Depending on what job you're doing, you know what I'm saying? But all in general, you've gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? You gotta eat the right foods, man. You know what I'm saying? To fuel you, you know what I'm saying? To do the job at the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying? But I realized that the job is literally eating them alive. You know, that's what I realized as well. You know what I'm saying? That brings us to my next point. Is that it's a fun fact. Did you know that once upon a time the Romans ruled the world once upon a time, and what made them empire fall down, crashing down, is because after for people out there that complain, oh, I want to be financially free, like this and that, is that when they had all the control of everything, literally, the only one way is only whatever comes up, must come back down. Do you know what I mean? So they self-destruct themselves by what? By overindulging in sex, eating all sorts of food, doing all sorts of crazy stuff, and they did everything that's against themselves. They didn't serve them. You know what I mean? And that's how the empire crashed and came back down. You can look it up, man. Do your research, literally. So it brings it back to this point again, onto the 9 to 5 situation. If you didn't work a 9 to 5, that's a serious question. If you didn't work a 9 to 5, what would you be doing with your time? Have you asked yourself that question? More likely you're eating unhealthy anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be overindulging that, even seriously, extremely overindulging that. And ways again, obesity, diabetes, cancer, all sorts of that, all sorts. You're done. Indulging in sex. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be masturbating 24/7, multiple times a day. For example, and now we're gonna self-destruction close to your cemetery. You know what I mean? What else? Yeah, all sorts. All those drugs, weed, you'll be overindulging. Because you'll be a lot of people say, I'm bored. I'm not for you. I'm not for you to call their friends and their friends probably at work. You know what I'm saying? They're probably at work. I mean, they probably got aspirations that they want to. I mean, that they somewhere down the line in the future that they where you could quit a 9 to 5 and follow their goals and dreams. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna end up happening. You're gonna lead to, like the Romans back then, to self-destruction of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not doing nothing valuable with time. The time is literally going to total waste. Total waste. Do you know what I'm saying to you? You're not serving yourself, your family, or nor you're serving humanity. You know what I'm saying? So it's best off you be at a job until you're conscious, aware, and then you have a goals and purpose. You know, it's a purpose, or to go to the next level of your life. Then, you know what I mean. Then, what you call it, you can move forward. You know what I mean. So you can definitely don't do that. You know what I'm saying. Definitely don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying. And on to my next point is that once you recognize that you really work, you really have a lot of enthusiasm. And what's the word for it? A lot of enthusiasm and excitement towards the weekend. You know, I don't know if you realize, if you work 9 to 5, is that when it gets to Thursday, people start getting fired. Oh, one more day to go. Friday. Oh, Saturday is coming. Oh, Friday is there. I'm looking forward to Friday. That's it. Mood goes up. Everyone's happy. But if you look back, if you're Monday to Thursday, no, nobody talk. Everyone's face like this. Everybody's face like this, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Oh man, where's again? 3 days more to go. 2 days more to go. You know, and they get to a fight, everyone's happy, everyone's smiling. You know what I'm saying? Then most likely 9 out of 10, most people are gonna go overdose on their food, smoke weed, alcohol, all those things there. Go to a pub. You know what I'm saying? To get drunk, drunk out their face. You know what I'm saying? Go out their face, and then back at work on Monday, and back heads down again. Fuck sakes, this job, man. Fuck sakes, this job, man. You know what I'm saying to you? I can't be asked on to go home, you know, on to go home. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's the thing, you know what I mean? So the 95, after those people that have to stay at 95, It's for their own sake. You know what I'm saying? And then for the family's sake as well. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the what you call the end of the video. The message I want to put out there is that, man. Let me just go back to the summary. Is that it helps you stay fit. You're productive with your time. It helps you reduce what you call intoxication. You know what I'm saying, in some way, because you're not gonna be during the week overindulging alcohol and stuff like that, because you're only gonna function properly to the next day anyway, because you gotta work tomorrow. You understand? So you're not gonna be doing it. You're gonna be keeping time between a minimum. You're not gonna do it at all. You gotta wait till the weekend. You know, even then, you're gonna go too hard either, because depending on where you work, they can they can run a drug test you. You know, depending on what company you're with. Every company got their terms and conditions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And what you call it, it really you give you the enthusiasm and energy to look forward to the weekend. And remember the Romans, man. They they once upon a time ruled the world, but they decided not to sell by doing all sorts of things. What I just said, basically. So that's it. That's the end of the video. Concluded. I hope this added value. If it did, smash the like button, share this with your friend, comment down below, and let me know what you think of the video, and let me know what you want to see next. And last but not least, is subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is to help you evolve as a human being. So with that being said, man, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Yes!